Hi guys, how are you doing? Hi guys. So today I want to talk about the advantages of actually being in the United Kingdom. So number one that I'm going to talk about is obviously the obvious one. When you are like me and you've got kids, you are able to actually take your kids to school without you having to pay a lot of money. And for now you can get preschool get paid for. They can pay for your kids to go to preschool without you having to worry. I have been looking for schools for my daughters in Zimbabwe, and the amount of money that I've been told are ridiculous. And you're thinking, okay, what is the average citizen in Zimbabwe getting? How much are they getting for them to be able to afford 4,000 school fees for a decent school, or even 2,000, or even 1,000? When you hear that some people are getting paid like 200, 300 pounds, that is brutal. That is crazy. Number two is the pays are not so bad. Yeah, everybody can actually work and earn some money and actually be able to save. I've always said it's not about how much you're getting paid. If you really want to save, there is so much several ways. Even save £100 a month. By the end of the year, you've got 1.2. Whereas someone who is in Zim, who is working as a teacher, they might not be able to save 100. So those are advantages. Some of the monies, some of the pay that people are getting, they never were gonna get it whilst they were in Zim. Of course, things are cheaper in Zim, but the fact that you're actually seeing your pay slip and getting paid and planning, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna pay my bills, I'm gonna do this. So that's a win. That is an actual win. Number three, which is obviously the healthcare system. Being able to actually take your child when they are sick to the hospital without you worrying that I do not have money is such a blessing, guys. I don't want to lie, especially when you've got these little ones. It's like this winter, every week they've got something bothering them. They've got a cold, they've got this, they've got ear infection, everything. So being able to actually call your GP and they tell you come and they give you antibiotics for free, that is an added advantage. You do not have any worry as a parent. See, you don't have any worry as a parent. You know it's going to get sorted. So that's an advantage and it's valid. Number four, there is the issue of credit. Everyone here can own whatever they want. You can have a house if you want. You get it by credit. You can do it. Anybody can do it. As long as if your credit is fine, you can do it. You can be able to get car on finance and pay it in installments, so you can be able to drive a decent car or your dream car, whatever you want to do. Everybody can do it. You can be able to get my loans. We've got systems that are so good, like bank systems that are good, that can lend you money and you can be able to do stuff. Such a blessing. Number four, these kids can actually go to university and get a loan to go to uni. Then the other thing as well is for parents who have got children with learning needs. They actually accommodate learning needs here, which is something that is so amazing. Because if you go to school, they accommodate that. If you go to hospitals, there is ramps. Even to get into the bus, there is ramps. There is everything is accessible, which is amazing. Which is a relief if you are someone who is in that situation, or if your child is in that situation. You know you're gonna get the help that you need. So that's definitely an advantage as well. Um, Another advantage as well that you can get is you can get the pension. As long as you're working, you've got the pension that you get when you finish, which is a different story. If you go to other countries, you might work all your life and still get peanuts or not even get any pension. The other thing is child benefit. If your child qualifies for child benefit, or even you when you qualify for child benefit, I think that's all I can think of now. My mind has been distorted because of this one, but I love him so much, and I'm gonna put him to bed. So guys, see you again in the next video. I hope you're all doing well.